The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WCW World Tag Team Championship.
Good news, everybody. The pit has just opened up.
One of the more unorthodox tag teams of the Attitude Era. You just never know what tricks they're going to pull from, well, under their skirts.
They're very easy to overlook, Mosh and Thrasher, but these two mean business once the bell rings. They have held tag gold before and are always a top contender in the division. Tank are here. The energy level in this building just went through the roof. But the IQ level is at an all-time low. These two finish each other's sentences, partly because they're in sync, but mostly because they both only know the same 5 words.
It's one of them, honk.
Actually, they count honk honk as 2. I've got grown adults in the row behind me honking in my ear. These two know how to rile up a crowd. Lots of promise for Hank and Tank. Let's see if they deliver.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 595 pounds, Tank Ledger and Hank Walker, Hank and Tank! And their opponents at a combined weight of 488 pounds, the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Mosh and Thrasher, the Headbangers.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. WCW Tag Team Championship on the line in an exciting match in this battle to decide the better team. We're kicking it off with Mosh and Thrasher, and they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Tank Ledger and Hank Walker.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
And that has to knock all the wind out of you.
And he is directed into the corner. Ow! The champion's getting overwhelmed by precision tag team wrestling. The running senton!
Crushing impact. Down for the pin. And that was only a 1.
It was a solid pin, but definitely not enough to end this thing so quickly. Simple and effective tackle.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
There's the takedown. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle. Oh, God.
Solid teamwork, but let's not forget, the champs have solid teamwork of their own, too. Thrasher's in a bind.
Tailbone taking all of that impact. Power slam.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Able to steer clear of danger there. Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Boom, Tank with a timely counter. Look at this. This can't be good.
The smash will go here. Totally under the
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
And Ledger is looking to the crowd for some support.
Scoop slam from behind. An inverted scoop slam.
And pressure there being placed onto Thrasher.
Tank looked as brutal as ever on that exchange.
And into the corner he goes.
Headbutts in stereo.
Putting up a... Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Cinching up their opponent into a coquina clutch.
Thrasher putting up a fight here and manages to get out of the hold.
Quick tag in the corner, and now just putting the big stuff right there in the corner, man.
Teamwork could be exactly what makes the dream work in this title match.
Oh, that punch.
Reverse fireman's drop.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power. Belly to belly, way overhead.
The challenger is going for it. Strong kick out there.
The ref didn't even get to 2.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here. God, that looked devastating.
He tags out here.
Like a
Pin to decide the championship. Oh, he breaks up the pin.
Saving his partner in the nick of time.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. The champ left reeling a little by that last blow.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Placed him in the corner here.
There's the tag. Picks up their opponent.
What's that? Oh, my God.
We might see a new champion crowned.
2. Oh, the champ survives.
What in the world did we just witness?
made by Thrasher. Chop.
Stomping every single part of his body.
The champion into the pin. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Turn into a flapjack. Makes the tag. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Kicks directly to the chest. In the corner now.
Turns it around.
And the headbangers, they've had enough. They want to end this thing fast. Quick tag in the corner, and now, and it is purely academic at this point as the champ
Shoulders are down.
surely knows now.
Breaks up the pin attempt.
Saving their partner just in time there. This is what it's all about, man. These two warriors duking it out for supremacy. You gotta love it. Oh, shifted that into a DDT.
Check out this power. Are you kidding me? A deadlift into a power bomb.
Focused on weakening that arm. Referees count getting higher. Better make haste back to the ring.
Oh, no. Why are they clearing off our announce table?
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Hank Walker and Tig Ledger. Hank and Tag!
Falling victim to the ref's count, this one is over.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.
Is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Television Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one. This guy's had a great career already, but winning the title tonight takes his legacy to a whole new level. Bray Wyatt let him in, and now he is the Fiend.
His connection with the WWE Universe has also grown.
After taking out legends like Mick Foley, Kurt Angle, competitors like Seth Rollins, all have fallen victim to the incapacitating mandible claw of the Fiend.
Introducing the challenger from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 229 pounds, Brian Morgan. And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE Television Champion, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Ladies and gentlemen, we could possibly see the title change hands and a new champion crowned here tonight.
whoa. Don't you think you're putting the cart before the horse, Cole? The champ is the champ for a reason. That hasn't suddenly changed.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
And a trampling stomp. Oh, vicious stomp connecting.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. What a way to get out of that one.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Those tops. She get airline miles for that. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
He's able to counter that. Hoisted up high here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from the Fiend.
Yeah, the Fiend just cannot be stopped now.
Ah, that surprises the Fiend. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Able to avoid that one.
Clothesline.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
The challenger doesn't even allow a 1 count.
Clearly, there's still more work to be done before it's time for a pinman.
Caught in a bad spot. Running power slam.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Big back body drop. What elevation. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Wants to finish this.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
And so begins the bizarre prelude to the downfall. Bray Wyatt has it hooked. Sister Abigail. That's what happens when you let the Fiend in. You seal your own doom.
Oh, he shoved it down his throat.
The Fiend stops his opponents dead in their tracks. Did the champ just close this out?
Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah, and while that's a fine motivation for a horror movie villain, all logic is seemingly flown out the window in this rivalry. All that's driving them is emotion. The emotion to destroy each other.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
The wear and tear of this match only affected him slightly, it seems. Moonsault. Uh-oh, bad spot here. The Fiend cannot let this get locked in.
This might just do it. This.
Able to free himself of the triangle.
Ooh.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Oh, he needs to show us something. Is he
The champ with the cover. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Just barely keeping this match going. Keeping the fight inside them going. Oh.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
He looks ready to strike. High flying moonsault connects.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Flying.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Title in the balance here.
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Look at this superstar. Defying expectations. Gotta love it.
And referee cuts off the count in 1.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Fez press.
Can't spin. This could be it.
No, the champ holds on.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Every counter. Super kick.
Championship on the run. This could be it.
There it is. The champ has fallen. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Television Champion, Brian Morgan.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now...
The following contest is an I Quit match and is for the WWE Championship.
A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment. The leader of the LWO, shaping the future for other luchadors.
This moment where doubt starts to set in. And if he wants to walk out with that championship, he's got to push that all out, man.
No doubt one of the most dominant big men in history.
This is a man considered the architect of one of the most revolutionary factions ever in sports entertainment, the New World Order.
Systematically destroying legends, winning titles, and changing the industry. What's he doing?
He's fired the first shot, and you don't want to...
Not holding anything back here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Reversal! And that turns things around. Here goes Mysterio back in the ring. Look out!
No water in the pool.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Headed out to the arena floor now.
Thunderous clothesline. Vicious stomp, and now crossface applied with the kendo stick assist. He's got him wrapped up tight here. It only takes 2 words to end the pain. We might hear him quit soon. A resounding no.
This isn't over till the fat lady's saying, and right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit.
Let's talk about strategy now. What do you have to do to reach the finish line here to force another person to say,
refusing to give up it, refusing to quit? This might be pride. It might be stupidity.
Sheesh, that's going to leave a mark.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
he fends off the attack.
And he tosses him back in now. And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
Kevin Nash has to find an opening and respond quick.
With a stiff shot.
Our champion is getting rocked a little. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Crushing into the chair.
There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
Counter. Saw it coming. Clothesline.
Slips out of the way.
Kick to the knee.
Targeting the knee, targeting the leg. This is a perfect strategy. David versus Goliath. That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
And Rey saw it coming.
You fire a shot like that to completely immobilize your opponent.
There's a seat for your face.
And Rey just taunting his opponent now.
Big clothesline.
Right there.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here. Tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Mysterio counters quickly. Oh, boy. Here he comes. Charging the ring. No disqualification.
No rules, no limits, and no way of stopping this attack.
He saw this coming. He was ready.
Setting them up in the corner.
And Nash didn't see that coming. Inserting themselves into this action now.
Oh man, that just changed this whole match.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Fires back with a kick to the gut.
We're going to use that chair somehow. To apply an arm bar.
Cranking on that arm. Having his willpower test.
Here we go. The official asking the ever-looming question. Do you say, I quit?
The internal struggle of deciding has to be brutal right now. Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold. Oh, he had that scouted. Clothesline! He's making his way to ringside now. Looking to explore things ringside now. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Oh, clothesline! The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
No shortage of merciless attacks in an I Quit match. This is exactly what you expect.
From the top.
Gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Landing the crossbody.
Rey making another detour to the outside there. Get this back into the ring now.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Here we go. Rey Mysterio, what is he going to do here?
Yes, do Destroyer connects.
We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked
Here we go. Ref asking them.
Yes, I quit.
Agreeing to give up. You got to feel a little embarrassed uttering, I quit.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Rey Mysterio!
We have a new champion. One story ends and another is just beginning.
Unfortunately for the now former champion, this is yet another reminder that anything can happen in WWE.